Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So I'm getting the Blackstone heated up so I can throw some steaks on. But before that, I thought I'd crack open a beer, and this is what I'm drinking. Hacker Pschorr Munchner Gold Traditional Munich Lager. So I was near Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits and thought I should stop in just to see what's what, and saw this. I've never seen it before. I'm sure this particular beer's been around forever because Hacker Pschorr's been around since 1417. So I doubt it's a new beer. It's just new to me. So yeah, I picked up a 4-pack of these. I think they're 500 ml cans. 1.9 fluid ounce beer. So what is that? 16.9 fluid ounces. Weighs in at 5.5% ABV. It's imported by Polliner USA out of White Plains, New York, but it's brewed and filled by Hacker Pschorr Brau GmbH out of Munich, Germany. And it says it's best before the date on the bottom, which is April 28th of 2023, so I'm good. Alright, it says it's a filtered traditional Munich lager, so assuming it's probably going to be golden color. Kind of anticipating maybe something of a Euro lager. I don't really know. Like I said, I've never had this before, and the only Hacker Pschorr that I had was their Oktoberfest last year, which I found to be quite tasty. So I was pretty excited when I saw something else by these guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, that is very clear. I think if I wasn't drinking out of a dimpled glass, I'd be able to see my camera pretty well. But yeah, otherwise I could see right through that. Soapy white head, and plenty of it. Oh. Picking up a little cloven banana. Definitely some Britty malt. Yeah, kind of that white bread crust. Not picking up anything else. Yeah, looks good in the glass, so let's get that a little bit closer. It almost disappears. It is so clear, but yet it smells so much better than other beers that I've had that are this clear. So, I guess there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. Oh, that is good. There's a faint taste of banana. White bread crust for sure. Although I smell a little bit of clove in there, I'm not tasting it. And it finishes with just a little bit of bitterness. Like the slightest bit. It's a lot of things do. A lot of lagers. I mean, there's not a lot of hop-forward lagers. Had an Indian Pale Lager, but I don't know that that's exactly, the same as traditional lagers, but some of them are actually brewed with a fair amount of hops, enough that you can taste it. Although I feel like Solid Gold by Founders might actually be a lager. Not 100% sure on that. It has been a long time since I've even seen that around here, let alone drank one. So, but I'm pretty sure that's a lager, but that's got more of a hop presence. It's like and I know I've said this before about other beers, like there's just enough of a hop presence to like cleanse the palate after you take a drink. That way, because you know how sometimes when you're eating something sweet, that sweetness builds up. And, the same thing can happen with a beer, I suppose. And so it's nice to have that bitter, slightly bitter finish. That way, the next drink, it's kind of like a fresh drink. So, at least that's how I interpret it. I don't know if that's accurate or if that's what anybody's ever going for, but kind of how it works out. Yeah, that's a pretty solid beer. I guess I was thinking maybe it was going to be more of just like a generic Euro lager, like Heineken or something like that. Maybe Carlsberg is along that lines, where there's plenty of that bread crust malt, and that's about it. Still something I like, but there's just a little bit of hop, a little bit of banana, but mostly the bread crust. I would definitely pick this over a Heineken. So that's my 2 cents anyway. Yeah. And enough rambling. I need to get these steaks on the grill. So I'm going to thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button below. And don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.